Yeah, welcome guys. Welcome to the AM session. Let's try to do this. Unfortunately, I do not have my network. It's a bit of a problem. So we're gonna try this and see if it's gonna work and work properly. I'm gonna just check if I'm audible. Let's see if I'm audible. But let's get into it, guys. It's been an interesting day in the market. Yeah, it's been an interesting day. We're gonna just do, oh, come on. Okay, let's see. I hope I'm audible. Oh, come on. It's been an interesting. Good day, brother. So let's see if we're gonna do it using my data because I tried using my Wi-Fi. It's acting up. Um, let's see, guys. So anyway, um, so we saw massive move coming through today. Um, on the news side, there's nothing, but we saw massive news coming in today, and then this is one of the move. Already, I decided to move my stop loss below there. Is it below here? I'm already out. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, I've decided to move my stop loss just below here, and we see now we are retracing lower. But anyway, we saw a huge market open Nasdaq bulls to the upside that came through this morning. And let's get into it. And the reason for this bulls move that came through today, it's because when you look at what do you call this, China and America decided to strike a deal in terms of trade tariffs. So US China reached agreement to slash tariffs. So over the weekend in Switzerland, the US and China have decided to strike a deal in the tariffs, and that has pushed the market to the upside, where we saw the Nasdaq push to the upside. We saw Nasdaq bulls came through already this morning. Nasdaq has traded, that's about 3% up for the day. Look at that break above. So I have taken trades. I have taken Nasdaq longs, and I'm also looking. I've taken Nasdaq long. I think, let me just quickly do this. I've taken Nasdaq long. Oh, this thing is hot. Because I'm in a place I'm in, it's very hot. I have taken Nasdaq long. I've taken Nasdaq long. Also, with this long, I'm still anticipating that if it rolls, fall over, retest, I'm gonna take longs. But however, I am willing to take profits, certain profits there, because I didn't know how long it will hold, and I thought maybe perhaps it will hold this high and continue to the upside. Seems like it's falling through. Already AM session has opened. We have taken that low. So I will just see what's gonna happen. But if it roll over, come back, retest this low, I am willing to go long as well. That will be a very interesting trade for me. And then also you look at SA40, at some point it was up about 2%, but has lost all the momentum at that high, for which I'm not looking for anything. And when you look at the forex pairs, with that, what happened now, we've pushed, we see the bulls came through to retest that high. And remember, I was looking for a retest. I was looking for a retest of USD JPY. I was looking for this retest lower and push to the upside. But I did speak that my first entry was there. That didn't happen. I did speak that we could see it rejecting on this fair value gap here because there is a strong support there. And it did exactly that and push to the upside because of the pulls that came through this morning. GU, I think I'm going to have my limits now. I will have my limit. Perhaps I'll take GU short. I will confirm with the fundamental spreadsheet if they start if it has given me a bullish reading. I will either enter at that support here, or if we're to look at this entire fair value gap there and re-enter exactly where it is, stop loss above. I will just quickly confirm with you and I'll tell you that I'll take that trade. Um, and then also, Euro is the one that have already folded lower, and then there's nothing for me. Also, GJ, GJ, there's a potential trade. I'm gonna look for it to roll over lower to look for this hold for on the 4 hour time frame there to start taking for shorts on GJ. Fundamental spreadsheet has already given me a bullish reading on GJ, so I will look for a roll over shorter and go long. And USD JPY, I mean USD CHF also. I spoke about it. This I will look for something like this, given that look at that strong resistance now, just 10 support. So I will definitely look for a retracement lower to take long on USD CHF. And then I think those are the pairs that I was looking for closely. I do not like Euro JPY given the fact that Euro JPY it's a bit dated, so rather take GJ. As I said, I'm looking for a rollover. But with that being said, unfortunately, I have taken profit on. I mean, I've taken a loss on Harmony Gold. Harmony Gold failed to hold the support here on Harmony Gold, and it rolled over. I have taken a loss here. I think on my account I was down, or on the trade I was down 9%, and my target was to take a 5% loss here. I thought maybe we'll open slower. Couldn't have not predicted what happened. So as we traded lower, I have taken my loss here because this thing might even hold and start looking to the upside. But to be fair with you, I just didn't like how it ended. But anyway, I have done that, but I've bought Capitec. So I've closed that side and I've bought Capitec. I've bought more shares on Capitec. And remember, when I spoke about Capitec, I spoke that Capitec ex-dividend on the 14th, the next 2 days, and we are holding this high on. It is holding this resistant area here. Maybe with Capitec holding that, we're gonna still push to the upside. Hence, I bought more Capitec. But if it starts falling lower, coming to this lows here, I will take my losses. I've been taking my losses, so it's not gonna be something new. And remember, also I spoke about Cetrix. I did speak that before. I wanted to buy Nasdaq before I bought it on my normal Forex brokerage account. I did buy it on, so the problem is network. Okay, now I know. I did buy Nasdaq, Cetrix Nasdaq, for which it's been a good trade so far. We traded above. Now I am watching this resistant area here that it created. If it closes above there, as it rolled over, I might add to look for more position to the upside on Citrix 100. But so far, it's a good trade. And I think this is what I'm looking for now before we jump over to the day trading show. As we move to the day trading show, I will be interested in other things. But for now, this is what I'm looking for. And all this move came after the Feds have kept the interest rate the same, CPI is the same. And then this is what I'm looking for. And then what's interesting here, it's the bulls that came through with Bitcoin. Unfortunately, I missed this trade that I was looking for. I still wanted it to roll over before I came or look for this 200 MA, but that didn't happen, didn't roll over. It just pushed to the upside. So right now, resistant here in this area has turned bullish. So I will look for a trade if it falls over to this low. Stop loss will be below to push to the upside. So this is what I'm looking for today. But however, let me just quickly say to you, let's meet on the other side. Let's do the day trading show. Remember, the first 15 minutes of the show, I do not look for trades. So now the 15 minutes is done. Let's go for the day trading show and and see what we are looking for on the day trading show. I'll be back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. Let's see if this Monday we will get a trade. New York Open has already happened. Let's see if we're gonna get rollovers or anything, but let's see. So I will start on the weekly time frame, and I always spoke about this. I said my all-time target was this weekly supply or weekly fair value gap that it has left there. I'll lock this. So this is where my target was all along, and this was the draw of my liquidity. We didn't reach that as we opened bullish today with the Chinese and American news. We didn't get to react on that high, but however, it looks like we are holding the 200 MA already. And I spoke about this that if you hold around the 200 MA, it will be a very good trade for me to the upside. I win how. So that's where my target is all along. But let's look at the Monday. We have an opening gap here. Look what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. We have an opening gap. We have an opening gap here that just happened. Let me just mark it as a daily bullish fair value gap. It's fine, but it's an opening gap. That is exactly with the 50% with the 50% fair value gap that he has pushed to the upside. But if we were to look at the low that it left, this was a Monday low there. Come on, dude. Come on, what am I doing? This was last week Friday low and a high, which already we are holding above the Friday's high. Um, but I am more interested in the weekly time frame high and lows to see if we've already taken. Oh, okay. I think I am bullish. I am bullish. I am bullish. So the retest of the weekly high there, already we are trading above the weekly high. So the market has been very strong bullish. Yeah. Also below there, it has left a weekly low there. It has a weekly low that I will also lock it in. That we could see the market roll over, but very unlikely for this to happen. And the reason why I'm saying it's very unlikely, it's because come on, man. It's because the fundamentals are lying more bullish than anything else. But let's see, guys. So for this PM session, it looks like I will be bullish. Let's see while we hold here. Within that, we are already reacting on the 4-hour fair value gap here. 4H bullish fair value gap. Let me just quickly. I love changing the colors to the colors that will make sense and reduce the volume of the colors, because as we go shorter, we will start to have more other things that we will want to mark. But I am looking for that as well. We are reacting on the we are reacting on the 4-hour fair value gap. Interestingly, push that side. And if we're to look at on the left, you could see this resistance area, this support now. So it is a very good space to look to say for a continuation to the upside to target the high. I think I am bullish for the PM session. I am not gonna look for anything besides being bullish. Come on, man. And then looking at the 1 hour time frame inside the 4-hour fair value gap, we have the 1 hour fair value gap as well that I will make it slightly bluish. So we have the 1 hour fair value gap reacting exactly on that 1 hour fair value gap. So what's interesting here, we've seen that the market has taken out the London high. Let me mark this London high. So the market has taken out the London high, and roll over lower and roll over inside this fair value gap here, 15 minutes fair value gap. And the 15 minutes fair value gap, it's interesting. How far are we from the 15 minutes fair value gap? Just before the 50% of that. London low. London low. Yeah. So this is a bit far for me to say perhaps we're gonna roll over to come back to, perhaps we're gonna roll over. Ah, come on, man, what am I doing? We're gonna roll over coming back to this opening gap after the news. I don't think it's a bit far. However, this 50-minute time frame also is gonna determine where the direction is for today. Because if we to look at that, if it closes the way it is, because when we open the AM session, we have opened lower. But to be fair, I am bullish. I am definitely bullish. I am definitely bullish for the AM session. Let me not go against my plan. It looks like I am bullish, and the reason being is we are holding the support. I will say we have taken out this low here. See this one. Yeah, I am long. I see a clear SMT here. There is an SMT between Nasdaq and S&P 500. That gives me more thing to say. I should be long. And the 50 minutes is up. Yeah, I am long. Ooh, shucks, I didn't. Okay, I am long. What's happening here? Where was I analyzing? Oh, shucks. Was I analyzing the wrong? Ah, okay. I was analyzing on the wrong broker. Let me see. Oh, the time. Okay. Anyway. Temper. Ah, time. Oh, God. Okay. I think it is playing with me. I'm struggling with yeah, here we go. Yeah. And this thing is the bullsack Jeff came through too strong. Okay, we just pushed to the upside. We didn't leave any fair value gap. The only fair value gap that I see here is this one inside here, 1 minute fair value gap that I will look to enter on and to push to the upside. Let me see if we get something like this. Stop loss just below there to target this high. Let me see the 5 minute time frame. Okay, I'm just waiting for the 5 minutes closure. And while at it, let me on my phone. Okay. I will reduce the power of just came back to my entry and I'm not ready. I am not ready to enter. I am not no I don't I'm not ready. Okay, it's rolling over. It's definitely rolling over. It is rejecting on this. Let me see It is rejecting on this 1 minute fair value gap above here. Okay. Let me just quickly remove this so that this place can be clear. Because already I've marked everything that I wanted to mark. Let me see. Uh, okay, yeah. So this 1 minute fair value gap, it is holding. That's where my Hegley is. Let me see. Yeah, it is holding. Maybe I will look for a trade. If it pushes take out that high close above, perhaps that will be a more clear trade that I will look for. Because where it is could be a good trade to look for longs here, but I just don't like how it's looking like. Let me quickly do something. Let me just quickly do some deposit here. Okay. It is still rolling down, so this fair value gap, it is the one holding us back. Yeah. This 1 minute fair value gap, I will make it. There is an SMT here. As long as the SMT still holds, I'm still bullish. Yeah. We just opened lower. We left the 3 minute fair value gap above. One will say, why don't you enter shorts? Because we left that. We've already taken London's high. Um, and then you will think, okay, it's gonna roll over. Yeah, this is the 50% of the London range. So that's a 50% of the London range on market black. So that's where the market is right now. So I am more comfortable going long. Okay. And remember, I spoke about this fair value gap that I hear in this area, the 1 hour, the 4 hour time frame. So that is why I'm a bit 3 minutes before the closure. And above here, there is a 1 hour, there is a 1 hour fair value gap that is holding us back. So I am just gonna wait and see. Trust me, for me, it will be more of a solid trade if um, we have an invasion there, also watching that closely and push to the upside. Because here it has an invasion already, but there is this 1 minute fair value gap here. We make some deposit. Okay, the 5 minute time frame is closed now. Let's see how it closed. This closed bearish. We reacted about 50% of this 5 minutes fair value gap here. So these are the things that I wanted to avoid, being caught in this dilemma here. But I am bullish. Yeah, I am bullish. Hi, man. I made some stupid deposit here, but it's fine. As I said, we have SMT. We have this 5 minutes fair value gap inside here. And the 5 minutes fair value gap can hold and start to roll over. However, just quickly show something. Yeah. However, if we start seeing the market range trading below this 50% range here, we are likely to hold and come back to the London low, because remember, London low has not been taken yet. So we are likely to roll over. Look at here, there is no support to roll over to the London low. But however, for me, I am bullish. London's high, still, we have taken London's high. We have taken London high and we roll over. We held this 5 minutes fair value gap here. And when the market opened, we just opened lower, came back to this 5 minutes fair value gap inside here, while S&P 500 failed to do that. So that gives me a strong bullish momentum, eh? So let's see. We are holding this 1 minute fair value gap here. Ooh, there's also an SMT here. So on a 1 minute time frame, there is an SMT, but I prefer a higher time frame SMT, like your 50 minutes SMT. There is an SMT between this play area here, also. So just be a bit careful. So this 1 minute fair value gap is still holding. And remember, I am looking for something like this. If we can take out this high and close above and give an invasion of this 1 minute, I will love it. I will love it. Do not forget to like the live, please, guys. Look at that fair value gap. What for sure, I'm certain there is people that went short here to look for lower prices, but not me. I am looking for higher prices. Oh, reacted exactly at 50% of the 1 minute fair value gap. We have not came back to this 3 minutes fair value gap yet, but I am bullish. If we get an invasion, so my game plan basically it's something like this. It is something like this. If we get something like this, I'll love it. Oh, come on. So the 1 minute fair value gap is still holding. Hungry. Hey guys, I'll be back now. Let me quickly do something. I'm not going. I'm just gonna be at oh, look at that. I love the move that's happening now. We look to get this invasion here. It might leave a fair value gap here. If that closes and leaves a fair value gap, it will be a nice move for me. And then when that happens, I will want to see an invasion of this. Sorry. Let me quickly. Yeah, come on, invade this. Come on, give an invasion. Yeah, perfect. Now you can close there. Okay, good move. I think I'm gonna go long. I think I'm gonna go long there. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go long. I am gonna go long. I'm gonna look for a long position there or above there. Let me see. Come out. Interesting. I am gonna look for a long position now. Oh, come on. Why is it failing to log in? Oh, shucks. Come on. What the hell happened? Okay, I don't know what the hell happened here. Quickly try to fix this before. Let me try to log in. What is it? What is it? Real 30, okay. Oh, come on, roll over. Come on.